All right. We are here with UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Ronda Rousey, who will be defending her title against Cat Zingano February 28th at UFC 184 at Staples Center. Thank you very much, Ronda, for the time.
Thank you.
And the news came out yesterday that Chris Weidman is off the card, rib injury, and you're now the main event. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, it's really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to seeing a fight between him and Vitor, but you know, if I got to carry the card, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. And you know, I think that me and Cat is a fight that is definitely headline worthy. I mean, me and Misha were originally supposed to headline UFC 168 until Anderson lost to Weidman the first time, and then it was the highest viewed and most anticipated card in the last 2 years, and me and Misha won fight of the night, and Cat pretty much demolished Misha, and I expect that fight to be between me and Cat to be much better and more exciting than 168. So I think it's definitely headline worthy, and I think it's definitely one of those fights that if you don't see it live, you're definitely gonna regret it.
And you and Weidman, you know, they've paired you up. This would have been your third time. You guys seem to have a pretty good pairing there.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Has Weidman ever defended a title without me on the card with him?
No.
Every single time he fought for the card, I've been. Yeah, every time he defended it, I was watching. Yeah, okay, so I'm good luck for him. But the other way around, I've defended without him, so hopefully he gets put on my next card.
And then, you know, what has risen so far up to co-main event is Holm versus Raquel Penningto. What are your thoughts about that fight as the co-main event and Holm as a potential opponent?
I definitely expect that if Holly wins that fight, that I'll be fighting her next after I beat Cat. And I think it's actually one of the silver linings of Weidman dropping out is that Holly will be able to get a lot more attention, and a lot more of the fans will get to know her through this card. And it's kind of like going to make the next one so much more exciting. But first, all of my attention is focused on Cat, and that's it.
Of course. Now, tonight is UFC 183. The big women's bantamweight fight there, Misha Tate versus Sarah McMahon. You have experience fighting both of them. What are your thoughts about that fight? How do you see it going?
Yeah, that one's a little bit of a toss-up, like style-wise. I don't know how McMahon will really react coming back to fighting the UFC after a loss. This is her first time doing that. Misha has a lot of experience coming back from losses, so so I think she might be able to deal with it better. But you never know. Sarah is an Olympian, and so I would expect on paper that for Sarah to win, but you know, it's a fight, and you never know what's going to happen. Misha definitely has experience advantage in MMA, so we'll see.
And how about that main event? Anderson Silva, Nick Diaz. Obviously, you and Nick have a little history there. You guys know each other. How do you see that going?
Everyone knows that I adore Nick, and so I'm going to be rooting for him the whole night. Anderson is one of the greatest of all time, and he always has my respect, but you know, Nick is a close personal friend of mine, so I could never go against him. So I'll be watching and keeping my fingers crossed for him.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.